All right, guys, here we are, Squid Game. Maybe the worst Funko NFT release of all time to date. Well, by the numbers, it is the worst release. This isn't the amount of packs that were burned, but they burned a lot. But we did get a few. Let's open them up. Let's talk about it and tell you why this was a failure. All right, here we go. We got some standard packs. We have 2 premium packs. Let's open them up, guys. I mean, what I will say is Squid Game, a great show. If you've never gotten to see it, I highly recommend you watch it. These are some great characters. I think the cards are really nice. It looks good. As you can see, there's the front man. It's a nice set. You know, I think where Funko made the mistake is, number one, it's not a collectible that does good. It just doesn't. You know, and we'll show some history later on of, like, PPG of Funko Squid Game items. They don't sell. But this one, they tried to do good, you know. I think you did a lot of metallic. I think it's really nice. I think 21,500 packs, standard and premium, was a really, really bad decision. Super, super bad. It was way too many. And way too many is, you know, I talk and you watch us open up, you know, way too many because, well, let's just show you and we'll talk about this while we hold up and open some more packs. And as you can see, guys, 11,462,000 standard packs burned. 11,440 premium packs burned. Almost 50%, or maybe it is more than 50%, of the stack. Why? Because instead of 21,500, this should have been about an 11 or 12,000 pack run. That is it. You know, you made bad choices. I think the cards look great. It is just an IP that has no interest from collectors, from people like that, the fans of the show. It's just, the proof is in the pudding. Right here it is. It's not something that collectors want. They're cool, but collectors didn't want it, and you burned a lot. And as we go back to opening up some packs, it's just, it's plain and simple, guys. It's beautiful cards, not too sought after, you know, just, it isn't. You burned a lot of packs. I think it's the biggest burned packs of a set in the history of Funko NFTs. I think a lot of people figured that it wouldn't do good. There's an Epic, very cool. We'll talk of prices a little bit later, but there is the legendary, might be the only legendary we hit in this pack run, I'm not sure. But there's the legendary player 101, who is a great character. I think a really nice character. Kind of a people-ish pop, to be quite honest with you, but still good. You know, still good. And, you know, here we sort of are looking at, you know, the cards. We can go back in the queue, but we're going to look at, see, you know, I'm trying to figure out, you know, hit the collection tracker right here is where we're really, really going with this one. But, yeah, I don't know. Not much to say. I had to get a few packs. I think visually they look really good. You know, I like them. Just had some issues. So, yeah, and now I've got to, I'm going to find a couple more packs because for whatever reason, the premiums were eluding me on this one. As I type it in to find, there it is. Let's open some premiums. Premiums this time around, though, 2 extra cards. You got 17 cards instead of 15. Right? You thought it would make a difference. I originally thought, guys, we'd probably burn about 10,000 premium and about 4,500 to 5,000 standard. I was off. I still think I figured that it wasn't going to be a popular set. Man. But again, I think the cards look nice. There's a rare. Epics, I think, currently, as of at least making this video, still some of them are in the $9 to $8 range. Obviously, to complete the royalty, which is a frontman Freddy Funko holding the mask and metallic, you have to have all the commons, uncommons, rares, and epics. So, you know, you look at that, the epics alone, it's probably going to cost you roughly, guys, anywhere between $80 and $90 to put this set together. What I would tell you, what I would personally recommend is wait the 3 months till the coins are released, and I think you're going to be able to get this for less money just by buying the coin. I truly do believe that. There's another great character that's an epic, also a legendary. I truly do believe that that's where this set's going to go, and I truly think it's not only going to go less when you have the coin, I think it's truly going to be less when they're in hand, which may not be until the end of 2024, would be my guess of when that's going to happen. But I think these are going to be less. I think in hand, that Grail could be maybe $100. These legendaries, except for the bloody masked worker, probably are going to be $25 to $30. You know, they're just not going to be sought after. It is what it is. It's the IP. It's simply what it is. Now here, let's go in. I do have 2 legendaries. We'll go in and see the set. About 87.32% of the set complete. Again, your uncommons, your commons and rares, not that expensive. Uncommons and commons are like cents. Your rares can get a little bit. Sometimes you're hitting like, you know, 8 cents, 15 cents. Some are up to like 30 cents. That's going to be about your realm there. And your epics, you know, as of right now, most of them are in the anywhere between $8-9 range. So, and there's 12 of them. So keep that in mind. Those are the 2 legendaries that we have. You can go on Atomic Hub. It's not just this, but yeah, and as of doing that, these, you know, it was close to the end of the drop when I did this. And here we go, just showing you some stuff. Here are some of the legendaries. There you go, $52 there. Here's whatever, $28.91 there. Not a surprise on that one. And about $40 there. You know, and they're going to fluctuate, guys. You got to keep in mind they will fluctuate a good bit. Here's the Grail. Not many opened up. A lot burned. 265. It's where it was when I filmed this. 2 days later, it's actually down into the 230s, and I think we'll only go down a little farther now. Now, why didn't they sell? The proof is in the pudding, guys. Now, they have some specialty sodas here, but there's $12. That soda, even the chase, is not tremendously desirable. There's the, you know, $15 for the Frontman soda. There's some Freddy Funko and some games again. You know, that's a rare soda at $60. There's the game chase at $42. You know, and getting down, there's 15 for that one, 15 for that one. There's the Freddy Funko Player 218 soda. Again, just you know, fair numbers, you know. There's another soda at 40. Now we get into, again, a whole bunch of sodas. There's another soda, not that desirable. Here's the Pop. Freddy Funko 456, $90. That's a limited piece. There's the doll, 75 for the con, 38 regular. The masked worker, that's an exclusive, $16 to $23. There's another one, right? $25. Now we get into start dealing with the commons. There's $11. Player 067, $3. This one, $13. Forget about the special one. Why is there a $60 one? Because they messed up on the boxes, and some of the boxes have whatever round 6. It's a rare box. That's it. You know. $13. There's another common. Right? $10 for that common. Here's another common. $10 for that common. Player 199 Ali, $7. That's less than retail. This is why it didn't sell well, guys. People don't want Squid Game Funko Pops. The proof is right there in the Hobby DB pudding. So there it is, guys. In a nutshell, the worst Funko NFT release of all time to date. Too many packs. Not a proper IP for that many packs. And maybe not even the proper IP for an NFT release. Cool pops. Metallic, I think they're awesome. My advice to you, if you want these, play the long game on them. Maybe even wait until they're redeemable and buy the coin. Or, I truly believe, wait till they're in hand and they'll be the lowest of available during this event. So, keep that in mind. It's a great show. I highly recommend you watch it. Season 2, probably 2025, 2026. It's the only show dubbed that I've ever been able to watch and enjoy. I loved it. It just didn't work as a collectible. End of story. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. What does Funko do next with the NFT space? I don't know. The last 2 have not been good.